Good afternoon, everybody. Preston Vogl here at Target Trading Academy with today's Micros Market Recap. It is Tuesday, February 20th, after the close in New York. Yesterday was a holiday. That was President's Day. And then last Friday and Thursday, I've been sick for 2 solid weeks. So I didn't have any videos then. But today, if we just take a look at what happened, we opened in oil pretty much below that close, just below that close from yesterday. Had to move straight up to it, and then they just nosedived, got below that range from Friday, and fought it tooth and nail before they finally, ultimately ended up below it again. So we are finishing below that range from Friday, well below that close from yesterday. And then gold opened gap up, and for the most part just stayed gap up. It couldn't really break this HVA edge. This stuff is the aftermarket nonsense, but it's opened practically or closed practically where it opened. Didn't really get any headway. It just got stuck here in this tiny HVA. So it opened the gap up. That means it's closing positive. And then our equities, ES and NASDAQ both opened gap down. Now the ES never quite got to its range, which means it never got to its close. That range low was up here, had an initial move up, and then they just started pushing that pressure down. The sellers were winning. It was a fight, more of a singular move in the morning, and then much more consolidated from lunch on. Not more of that sideways stuff, and then those retracements. It was a fight for sure in the afternoon. Not as much participation. Now, yesterday was a holiday, like I've mentioned, so today is more of our Monday of the week. So that's kind of to be expected when you have all that participation just first reinitiating in that trade week. So we are finishing net down in the ES. Going to be finishing net down in the NASDAQ as well. Now, I said that we opened a gap down. We did get into balance ever so slightly. We got to that range low, but we didn't quite ever get to that close. Not even close. They just accepted getting to that range low and called it good before they, too, also like the ES, just took it down and started driving lower. And then, as you can see, they started consolidating a little bit the closer we get to lunch, and then seeing those retracements in the fight. So there's that lunchtime consolidation, and then starting to see that retracement again, just a fight. Morning was a lot better than the afternoon for sure, which is kind of opposite of usually how it is for our quote unquote Mondays. Remember, today's Tuesday, yes, but it is the first day of the week for trading in reality, so it's our quote unquote Monday. But we are also finishing net down in that day. Plenty of opportunities at these edges, as you can see here, as we're finishing up. 2 more potential shorts. Would you have gone after them? Well, that's something that you would need to discuss in the room if you come and join it with us. But we have our own little methodology that we teach around this, and how many times we're looking for something at an edge, in what direction we're specifically going when the market's behaving a certain way. So if this is something that you're interested in learning and getting these levels onto your chart, remember these are also drawn the night before. Feel free to reach out to us. We are Target Trading Academy. You can find us on Facebook or go to our website at targettrading.co. And then, like I said, go to either of those sites, and we'll gladly show you what we do in our rooms each and every day, and you'll be able to see for yourself why we are the #1 trading education company in the world. Look forward to seeing you there.